Inspired Zeal. Inspired Zeal going first. They could play AA. I think we're getting rid of Chariot again. No Nero, no Maxi. That's a little bit of a problem. I think we're probably gonna play Water Brocklon.
My name? I don't recall.
You had to close the Twitch app. Okay, gotcha. Nice. Go here. Pokemart, hello. How are you? So with this play, they can't even tell if we're Harmony or not, right? They might think we're Harmony. Okay, he does commit the Refards.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Hold on. So 4, 5, 6 doesn't quite kill it. Neither this nor this quite kill this. But I want it to die, though. But it has to die. I think we're gonna use a leader charge to kill it.
I'm just doing my bit for the
Been grinding at Shadow of the Erdtree, hell yeah.
Don't you fret about me. I can take care of myself.
Okay, 1 leader charge down. Black Rayla. Okay, there's where the movement comes in handy. Oh man. We did win the last game, Saralbi, yes. Could you have clicked Milva before leader? Oh shit, yeah, you're right. Totally. We lost like 2 points, I think. Because both of these would be dead. I mean, it's kind of good in hindsight that we didn't kill both of the ones. Because now we have to Rock Barrage this and we need one of the ones to be alive. Right? But that's just like
I'll get it done.
I think it's a little bit difficult to kind of foresee that. Okay. Don't think we're gonna click the A because we're not ready to pass yet.
Out of that! Tomorrow we sup at home!
This is pretty annoying because like I might not be able to actually find an answer for this, but we're gonna try. Nice. We never miss. Of course we never miss.
They can hide, but there is no escape.
Okay, now we force the pass. Right? We force the pass, right? He didn't play Temple though. That's true but he doesn't have pincer maneuver. So he needs he needs Demavent to play Temple. I think I would pass here. I feel like we can pass on this. He needs to make a lot of points. He needs to make 16 points in 2. We're gonna get long round 3 with Schirru set up. I think that's okay. Damn it, he goes for the AA now and we don't get the squirrel though. What do you do with the second Revenant? Even if he like propagates it once or copies it once, we can just kill the second one. It's fine. I regret a little bit. I think maybe I would have rather played Chariot and then he plays this and I play Squirrel. Maybe. I don't even know if he would play that though. He might just pass. But this way he has to play second Temple. Second form Temple, which is way worse than first form Temple, right? Like, I like letting him win round 1 when he doesn't have Temple. I feel like that's really good. What are his best, like, second form Temple bounce targets? He's not going to push us. He's only at 7 cards. But we could take a mulligan here. But we don't really have any bad cards. We have the Dry Pass card Maxi. Mahakam Pass, I don't think we're going to play. Like, what do we really need left from our deck? I guess this and Oniro. All right, let's get rid of one of these. Get rid of this. You think he's siege? I don't really think he's siege.
Fool me once, death on you. No one gets to fool me twice.
These draws are so-so. I like this card, I like this card. But we missed the Frenzy Dao, which is probably our most important card. But even if I mulligan here, I might not get the Frenzy Dao. So I'm not really sure if this is worth changing. Swapping, I mean. I want to replace. I want 3 more good cards, right? This is 1 of them. This is 2 of them, and this is 3 of them. I think that's good. Yeah, that's probably fine. I think we're gonna hold. I think we can probably win with this hand. I don't think we're gonna play the Mahakam Pass. Maybe I should have played the Mahakam Pass, actually. Maybe I should have. Because, like, do I want to keep the Pyrotech? I think that's also a big question. Do I want to keep the Pyrotech? Pyrotech's a proactive play that removes an engine, or helps me remove an engine, so I think I do. Maybe we want the backup plan instead of this Skirmisher? I have 2 more mulligans. We're gonna grab... What's coming here? Vial? Oh, but what are we replacing with the backup plan? Well, we want Vial. Okay, I actually think we're mulliganing this. Like this. Open with you.
A wee hint. Dinny jiggle this.
I'm an officer and a gentleman.
What do you guys think? We take the 50-50? Or I could just play Saboteur. But Saboteur can probably do more damage than this. I could also go Skirmisher, Leader this, and kill both of these. And have the Skirmisher and the Pyrotech on the board. But it leaves me with less flexibility for Schirru. But I don't think we need our Schirru to go that tall. We also have these. Oh, man. Decisions. Alright, fuck it. Easy. Too easy. Okay. Blueberries. So, he has a small on Seius, right? You guys want to go Mahakam Pass first or Vile Forbidden Knowledge first? I mean, would we rather go 7s or I think maybe this. This is an engine. This is dangerous. Taking this is kind of dangerous. It can mess up my Schirru plans. It can mess up my Milva plans. But it is a still 11-point card, right? Oh. Wait a sec. Wait, but that's not good. Huh? Okay, if he has a Radovid, the Radovid Judgment will come out by itself, but if he clicks this, that also makes the Radovid Judgment come out. So it's kind of weird. I'm confused. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to think about that play. He did get rid of the big Berserker, though, with the armor. I think it's okay. I think his play was okay. We need to save the heat wave for like a demo then. I could kill this Radovid here. Do you guys want to do that? I think either way I'm gonna Skirmisher. I just don't know if I'm going to leader the Radovid and then Deathblow the Ronvid. Should we do that? Like, this Schirru is gonna need a lot of help. No? He's got lots of 5s, and I don't really have ways to get 5s. But killing this is pretty good. He's gonna play another judgment.
I trust no one. Never have.
He's gonna play another judgment, so killing that is worth like 3 points at least, if not more, if he has like another target to Oh, fudge. But I wanted this. I did want that. The flexibility. Well, this is awkward. I can't play anything. I think we're gonna have to take a Schirru on a 3. This will go to 2. I could play the Saboteur. Okay, what I could do is I could play the Saboteur and then just leave it. He still has an AA. So yeah, he still has an AA, so the Schirru on that's gonna be better. Ah, yeah.
Who am I to kill?
Oh, you know, I could have also leadered this. Leadered this. To get that to 3 with Milva, but then Milva... But then Milva would be on the back row. I could have played this back row. Okay, we could have done that a little bit better. Oops.
Do not test my patience.
He's gonna zeal this? Yo. Wow, okay.
Uh-oh. Trouble approaches.
Okay. Wow. Do you guys think he has a tall punish? He doesn't, right? He plays Saltkirk instead of Onseus. He doesn't play an Onseus. This is not created. He has a Zeal here, which... I don't know. Maybe we want to get rid of this Seal. He still has a Demavend? Yeah. Okay, let's do that. How do I do that, though? How do I actually do that? I think we're gonna have to do it like this.
Can take care of
It'd be a
myself.
shame if they were to have.
And I'm gonna play around Boiling Oil because he has an Onseus. No, sorry, he has a Natalis, which probably means he plays Boiling Oil in the deck. I don't want this to get Boiling Oil and this. So yeah, he gets Revenant. Fine, but no Zeal. We Heatwave his Revenant. And hopefully he doesn't have a Demavend. If he had a Demavend, I think he would have played as leader charge for it instead of leadering the Radovid Judgment. So we're making the read that he doesn't have the Demavend, and we were right. GG's. Nice. 25-20, let's go. Booyah. That was a smooth game. That was a pretty smooth game. I do really like making them... Like, that second form temple, there's no way that was worth 15 provisions. That's a 15 provision second form temple that played for, like... 10 points? I think he played for, like, 10 points. Knights. Okay. What's our strat against Knights? You should have tempo Seltkirk. I don't know what that means. He didn't play first form temple. He couldn't play first form temple, so couldn't get a big Seltkirk. 6-point Schirru smooth game. Okay, true. True. That part was a little bit not smooth. He plays a muzzle. Our opponent plays muzzle instead of Windhelm and something else. Okay. Muzzle instead of Windhelm and something else. So should we go waters? Like, we want to fight for the round, right?
Life is fleeting.
I'm not really sure if we need to fight for the round. I'm a little bit unsure, but we haven't drawn very well, so I don't want to get into like a situation where we lose round 1 and we get 2-0 because we don't have the Simless Dennis or the Oneiromancy or the Maxi in this round. So I think because our draws have been kind of bad, or so far this kind of bad draws, we want to make sure we have the round control. Flea Muzzle's one of these. I mean, it sucks, but it is what it is. We want to use the TA ASAP so that he doesn't get to build his Erendite. Yeah, and that's another good reason for like opening waters is so that he doesn't get to build his Erendite. Okay. Good thing we have the heat wave now. Oh no, I didn't click this! No! -1 possibly when we answer this.
Best give up now.
Yeah, actually -1.
Lady Aileron will be pleased.
I trust no one. Never have.
-1 sadness.
I'm never short.
He doesn't learn, huh? I think he does not learn.
Don't worry, this ought to smoke him out.
Don't you fret about me. I take care of myself.
didn't get the memo on the first saboteur.
Halt! Don't retreat! Damn it!
This is the Schirru of a lifetime. But it feels overcommitting. But he doesn't have scenario anymore, so like, what are we even? We're not worried, right? Like, we just Schirru this. We just Schirru this.
Oh, how
That's just too
lovely
good.
it burns.
We can't pass that up. And then he has like no carryover on the Vandergrift, no scenario left. Like, he has Immortals combo left. We don't need Schirru for Bronwyn. Bronwyn's not that big of a threat, I think. The big threat left is Immortals. And we can move the Immortals, or we can kill his Damned Sorceresses. Damned Sorceress is going to be 6 power when she gets played, unless she's played through AA. And we can kill it with Frenzy Dowel. Nice. Okay. 2-0 time. Easy 2-0 time. Probably. Do we want to play front row chariot or back row chariot, chat? So there's... Muzzle's gone. There's a heat wave. But I am not scared if he heat waves the chariot, right? We don't care if he heat waves the chariot. We don't want him to be able to Erendite this earlier than usual, I guess. But also the extra bodies might be good. Okay, let's do. Uninspired. Look at my deck list. Okay, we'll take a look after this game. Oh, Siege Draug Meave. Yes. Nice.
Rivia.
I might also go, if we don't go for the 2-0, I might also go for Oneiromancy or Squirrel. Since we'll have second Oneiromancy for Dennis. That's a big boy. That is a big boy. So what is he going to put this infusion on? He'll probably put this infusion on Maiden's Shield, and Maiden's Shield will go to 6, 7, and then Leader will be like 12. Maiden's Shield probably going to be like 12. It's going to be pretty tough to kill. Let's just do this first. I don't think we're going to be able to kill that. He has Heat Wave, so we don't really want to go tall. Let's go with Giant Slayer. And I'd rather get the points. We might eventually be able to kill this anyways. I'd rather get the points for like more pings than try to kill this 3 to get carryover. He does have a Purify with Peller. He also has Heat Wave. If we go on the Mahakam Defender.
We've no faces. We've no hearts.
Okay.
Elven Blarney.
We're getting closer to killing this. He's gonna play like Sorceress and then Click, I think, is what's gonna happen. Sorceress and Click. He used his AA already.
End this battle already. I've more important
He's used his own
things to
Neuromancy
do.
already as well. There's the Click that we expected. Let's do this.
I'll get it done.
Clean up the Sorceress. And we just hold this. He can't kill this. I don't think... Has his Erendite grown at all? Maybe. His Erendite maybe is at like a 1? 2? 3. It's got to be like max 3.
As you wish.
That's kind of annoying. That is a little bit annoying. That's hard to kill. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it, right? We can do it. Okay, so this goes to 6. 3. Come on. Aww. Okay, well, we lead her. We lead her to kill it. That's fine. No problem. No problem, right? No problem.
Every fortress has a weak point.
And now he doesn't have a way to get rid of this shield anymore. No way to get rid of this shield anymore, I think, and so this is not a threat anymore. No, it's not Squirrel. I think it's a 2-0. Like we've got a long round here where we've been able to build up a lot of armor. His Erendite sucks. We have Simless and Dennis for the 2-0. But if we don't 2-0 here, we really have nothing left. It's kind of scary. But I am not a believer. What did he just do there? How did this get to 10? Oh, okay. 5 from leader and then another 2 from his ability. Okay. Yeah, we go for the 2-0. I guess we don't need to play front row anymore.
Act your age. At 2 centuries, you behave like you were barely 1.
I think we probably, what we do is we move the, I think we move the Giant Slayer to the back, and then Dennis the other 2. Oh. Oh, that's fancy. So now the Giant Slayer doesn't get, oh, well, that's kind of fancy. But I mean, I think he still loses, right? He still loses here. Oh, look at this. Look at this play. Wait.
Don't you fret about me.
Oh,
You take care of
yeah.
yourself.
It does, like, we get the carryover anyways. See you in 50 points. Bye.
Gentlemen, mount us.
Do you often see knights get 2-0'd? I feel like it's very rare to see knights get 2-0'd. What happened this game? Wow. He drew everything except for Maiden's Shield. And possibly that last card in his hand possibly was Maiden's Shield, but I'm not sure. He threw a scenario round 1 for no reason. I don't think that was the mistake. Like, he tried to use the scenario to win round 1 because he didn't have Immortals combo. But even if he had Immortals combo, we would have been able to answer it. If he had scenario in round 2, we would have been able to answer it with Heat Wave. Early discussions, and we're still waiting on to see what like the Russians and Chinese do as their final choices. But based on like what's kind of likely to happen from their choices, we're thinking that some of the cards that have come up are buffing Yennefer of Vangerberg for swarm strategies, like the Meve one, like the Rakkus Swarm, actual Rakkus Swarm, and not just like Tatterwing. And we also like Bride of the Sea as a buff for other Skellige archetypes like Rain and Alchemy and Crows. And then we're talking about Anna Stranger. We're talking about Dwen Canal Guardian as possible buff targets. No, we drew the Milva. Okay, at least it's against Warriors, but still, I want to try to win on even. I don't want to have the Milva in my hand. I don't know if you guys have seen. Oh yeah, Milva in deck would have been real nice. Ah, oh, damn it, dude! Milva in deck would have been super nice. Now I kind of like have to get a backup, have to get an archer. Oh man, what else could I do? I could just like Frenzy Dow Rock Barrage and then use a leader charge. That's, I mean, the chances of this backup plan killing this are pretty low. It's pretty low, but if I had the Milva in the deck, I could just do it with one leader charge. God damn it. How do we draw 3 bricks? Alright, I'm gonna do this. Blaze of Glory, huh?
Only one will walk away from this.
Life is fleeting, yet life is eternal.
Try to get this up. Oh man, this Milva brick is haunting me.
The stench of fear. I knows it well. Uh-oh.
Like, so many of my cards could be better without this Milva brick. Do we want to go for Squirrel?
children,
No, he
elders.
hasn't played a Blood Eagle. We only really want a Squirrel Blood Eagle at this point, I think. Okay, maybe we go backup plan here. Still this.
Whoops a daisy. How utterly inept of me.
I don't think it's actually worth clicking this. If he wants to kill this with, like, say, Gutting Slash or Ping plus Primal Savagery, then it's still going to be getting 6 points. If I click here, it might only get 4 points. Maxi time.
Another little thunderbolt. Sure.
Okay, it looks so-so. How are we dealing with tier? Do we have a plan on answering tier? Because like I want to have last say where we can heat wave his really tall unit, either his Yuta or his tier target. And then I guess we're Schirruing tier, so we can't use another leader charge. But then I also like I need to be able to draw. Do we need Vial? Then we don't need Vial. Definitely need to shuffle. I think this is okay. I don't think we definitely need a shuffle. I think this is okay. These aren't good though. Maybe we shuffle. I might end up regretting shuffling though. It might end up being worse than what it already was. The skirmishers are pretty bad though, because the skirmishers are never gonna live. But we were drawing Dennis and we were drawing location. Or maybe we wouldn't draw location. If I used Oniro in this round, then we wouldn't draw. K-Heart with a 10 months resub. Thank you, K-Heart.
Worry not. We'll tend to your ankle biters too.
I think we should pass now. Like, we get our card advantage, right? We should just pass. Because if we keep playing, I'm not going to get my card advantage anymore. What does this play for right now? This plays for like 7? 8? This for like 8? Maybe that keeps us ahead. We should trade one more. Cloud could be very uninteractive play, yeah. Trying to think like what else he could play that gets him ahead. This might end up giving him a tie though. I don't know. Do we want it? Do we want to give him a tie? Because I think he can play a 10. I think he can play a 10. I don't think he can play an 11, unless he plays something really, really big. Oh crap! That's bad. That actually might get him ahead. Yeah. Shit. I should have thought about that. Like we gave up the chance to win on even. I think. We take the swirl. Hope that bricks him. I'm sad. Feel like this was not worth it. We gotta pass now. We gotta pass now, and we no longer have the like. We traded card advantage for squirreling his Blood Eagle. I mean, if he misses tier, maybe that's worth it. But yeah, I don't think it was. Maybe if he misses tier / ice, maybe it's worth it. I don't know. We also are not sure of our draws. Our draws might be really bad. This can kill a Herald. He plays Herald. Phase 3. This is good. This is good. He's not going to try to 2-0 us. I do think we take the extra mulligan. I think we get rid of... Which one would you guys mulligan here between these two cards? Or maybe this run. Maybe Rock Barrage is the mulligan. Yeah, okay. Maybe Rock Barrage is the mulligan. And then if he dry passes, we play Saboteur. Chariot, it's probably going to be better. Chariot's going to be 9 health. Yeah, Chariot's probably going to be better.
Fire in the hole! Woohoo!
And we open with Vile? Or do we open... Yeah, we open with Vile instead of Chariot, right? Okay. Give me... Nice. Heat Wave's good. Give me location. Location or Dennis, but I can't take another mulligan. It's too risky. It's too risky. I don't even have like a second backup plan. If I had a second backup plan in the deck, maybe I would mulligan this Rock Barrage. Is this hand winning though? I don't know if this hand is winning. I'm gonna mulligan. Woo! Rock's still good for uninteractive? Yeah, I guess that's true. That is true. Only if he has a 6, though. He took a 9-point invader, that's now 18. We don't have last say. We don't have last say, but he can't play both the invader and the ice target last. So I kind of think we take this Schirru, or, I mean, or I could heat wave this and try to set up a Schirru on 6s, right? Highland Warlord 6s, Herald 6, possibly something else.
Oh, how lovely.
Oh, this was a maybe a mistake. I don't have a way of getting Milva out. If I use these 2 leader charges on Schirru, I don't actually have a way of getting Milva out. So maybe I should have heat waved this and then use the leader charge to get Milva out. Right? Like this is a better Schirru.
Show us what you got.
Yeah, I regret. I regret for sure. Super regret. 9 plus 5 is 14. He shouldn't be able to kill it right away. He should have 13 damage leader, I think. Okay, so he uses leader. It's fine. So he has no iced. Or maybe he has Svanriga instead of iced. Yeah, it's Svanriga. Okay. So that gives us the heat wave now. And then we play this one. Or actually, maybe we should have played Mahakam Pass first. Yeah, maybe we should play Mahakam Pass first. And he also has another Primal Savagery that would get another 6. It is unfortunate. This deck doesn't, like, could we... How would we be able to get an efficient way of killing Tyr without using the Schirru or the heat? Is there a possibility for that?
Size doesn't matter.
Just stack the armor now. This is not an infusion, so luckily it doesn't, like, the veil doesn't stop it since it's not an infusion. Okay. Actually, this would have been really bad if he killed the chariot. If you could kill the chariot and that at the same time, we gotta take our Simless now. Right? We gotta take our Simless now. Right.
Why should I, an elf, a sage, converse with an ape?
Not sure if we're winning this. I think if we don't win this, it's gonna come down to that Schirru decision. Like, I don't know if he could really stop, like, 3 Schirrus. 3 6s on Schirru.
We'll fight to the last bloody drop in our veins.
Yeah, I think we just do this now. I think I could squeeze out maybe one more point, but he probably kills this anyways. I think we just do this now. Nice. That's a win. By like 3 points. He's got 18 by 5 points. 19, maybe 19 if he pings this. Yeah.
Or need I kill you again?
GG's. Undefeated so far today. 2497 or 2496 to 2530 something now. All right. True Milva. Sure, the tier was wrong. I mean, was it? Our Schirru killed a 9 and we heat waved a 16. That's 25 points. If we went the other way, we would have heat waved a 9. And in order to get 25 points, we would need 16 on our Schirru. Our Schirru only... I mean, I guess that's fine. Like, Schirru on the 12s plus the engine is probably around 16, give or take like 1 or 2. If we're really, really patient, maybe we get Schirru on 18s and plus like 1 or 2 points on on the Herald. Is Dennis by any chance a soldier? He is. Why do you ask? Hungry Nab. Oh shit, it's Colomone! Hello! Okay, it's Colomone. Oh, for cargo. Oh yeah, yeah, cargo dwarves was actually an idea that people tried. Yeah, he is playing for fun. I have matched up against him twice already, I think, in the past like month or two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're gonna try to save the waters. I'm gonna try to save the waters. I was looking at maybe we want to play waters, but I actually think we're only playing 2 tags if we play the waters. With dwarf and machine, and we're not really playing any other tags. Is this a false Colomone? No, it's the real Colomone.
I knows it well.
Have you seen a fuse lying about, have you?
This is the real Colomone. He's got the old school closed beta, or was it open beta? Might have been both closed and open beta border. Who, in your opinion, is the GOAT of Gwent? Man, that's a really hard question. I think I would have 3 choices. I would say it's between Tailbot, Colomone, and Piable, in my opinion. But it's hard to say. Hard to pick one. Colomone's definitely in the conversation because he was active. Like, he was competitive and winning tournaments in beta as well as post-homecoming, and he's the winner of the biggest prize pool tournament of all time, which is Gwent Masters Season 1, right? I think that's a big plus that we have to attribute. I'm gonna take the click now because I want to have the 1 on the board for the Milva. Not Wong ID. I mean, no. Wong ID even had that scandal where he was like caught win trading on ladder, right? And even without that scandal, I don't think Wong ID is in the same conversation. Life Coach won the first challenger. Yes. Life Coach won the first challenger, but I'm talking about Gwent Masters Season 1. Gwent World Masters Season 1. That was held in 2020 or 2021. 2021. It had $250,000 prize pool. $250,000 prize pool, and Colomone won like 120,000 for winning it. He's not giving up the round, which is kind of annoying for us. Tobliat, yeah, Tobliat. And he's got like nothing to hit. He plays a Boardage and Corsair. Demarcation had a good run, but Demarcation's run was relatively short compared to the career of like Tailbot, Piable, and Colomone. Like, what do I play here? This is annoying, right? I need to get him to pass. I don't want to lose the round. Yeah, I don't want to lose the round. I need to get him to pass. I need to be so far ahead that he has to pass. But... oh, that's a good card for us. That's a great card for us. Gives us something to kill.
I'll get it done.
The production value of those tournaments was insane, yeah. Do you think you play significantly differently against a player you respect? No. I think I try hard all the time. Hungry Nav, nice. Yeah, I pretty much try hard all the time. It's very possible that he won't pass. It is very possible that he will try to get good stuff out of us. I
Resist the Jarl's
it's
will,
the
and
right
that's
play
how
for him,
we'll end
right? It is the right play for him. But I think we're passing now. I think I do have to pass now. Because I don't want to play waters into this. Oh, that would be such a bad pass too. If like pass into Freya's blessing would be so bad. But the only option is to play Simlas. If I was not going to pass and I was going to play a card, I would play Simlas. But that's so expensive. He's played nothing. He's only played bronzes and Blood Eagle. How long do you think your average game would last if there's no time limit? I think it would only be like 1 minute longer. Like there would maybe be like one turn where there's a lot of calculation where I would spend extra time to try to make sure I math everything out.
What is it?
He plays Brockbar Hunter. I wonder if he's... Oniro is really... These are amazing draws. So good. Okay. We just hold, yeah? We like everything. Maybe I mulligan the Vial? I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe we want to like a tag. I should have mulliganed the Vial to try to get like one of these tags for the waters, because we're likely going to play waters this round. There's a chance that he'll push us. He might actually be more scared of the Schirru in the long round. And willing to give up last say. I mean, in that case, keeping the Vial is kind of good. It threatens reach, but he'll pass before he gives us a really good Schirru. And the Vial's low tempo, so it doesn't like get us ahead. Right, to keep our card. We'd like to keep our card. If he plays in this round, we would definitely like to keep our card. With this hand, it's so strong. Okay. So he took a Warlord, which is at 10 power. I think we Schirru here. Yeah. We Schirru and the Heatwave becomes at least a 13 on leader. He's going to be playing Sov, most likely. I mean, I have no other way of killing this, and I have to kill this. Or I could Heatwave. Maybe we do... maybe we Heatwave, but Heatwave doesn't get us ahead. That's the problem. Like, we Heatwave and he passes, and then... Are we sad? Maybe we're not that sad. Maybe we're not that sad. He waved this time since you sheared last game. But it's a different game, though. It is a different game. It's a different leader. He's playing a slightly different deck. There's probably no Herald in this version of the deck, which makes the Schirru less good, right? Because Herald into Warlord in round 3 is really, like, easy setup for Schirru. We don't even have to do anything about it to set it up. But against Patricidal Fury, usually Herald doesn't fit into those lists. Because they got to play a Sov.
Only one will walk away from this.
He has 5 damage Primal Savageries now. Okay, so we go Waters. Now we got to lock in the card advantage.
Yet life is eternal.
Time to lock in the card advantage here, I think. And he's just short of doing Primal Savagery 6 damage, so we want to play the 6-point engines now. Gotta be careful about not letting him have the ability to fill up front row. I mean, I guess we do have leader charges to move stuff if we need to. Maybe we should fill the front row. I don't even have enough units. Okay.
Just as treacherous as the
Now he has 6 damage.
I knows it
We could move these, but if we move these, we lose flexibility on our Schirru. Yeah, it's worth a lot of points. It's worth 8 points on the rain. 8 extra points on the rain. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. What are we playing, though? I don't want to vial one of these. He has Champion's Charge, right? Although, maybe he'll have trouble getting Bloodthirst? Oh, it's hard to say. A wild Colomone has appeared, yeah. Okay. This was a good outcome for us. We got a unit with a lot of armor, too. Hard for him to Bloodthirst. He only has 2 leader charges left because he already used 2. What did he use 2 on? Was it for a boardage? I think he used 2 for a boardage, right? In round 1. Why not target Fukushia so that the Giant Slayer can get more armor from hitting a 5 base strength unit, bigger base strength than himself? And the Fukushia, yeah. I think I'd rather lose the 1 point here and get the armor here. Also, there's enough turns. There's still enough turns. If we play it, there's still enough turns to get resilience on this. Like, we wouldn't have gotten resilience either way, right, if he passes here. This gives us more points for the round and more armor for survivability. Less chance of him getting Bloodthirst. And it's only, like, yeah, it's not that big of a difference in terms of when we get the resilience. Do I have to keep a squirrel? I might have to keep a squirrel, chat. It's too risky to mulligan. I mean, do we win with this hand? We probably win with, right? Too risky to mulligan this time. And there's not as much upside. Last game, we had 2 golds in the deck. With Mahakam Pass and Dennis. This game, we don't. Should we open Squirrel on Highland Warlord in case he has a Freya? I think that's probably the best idea. How do we use this Schirru? We have 1 leader charge. It's kind of awkward to use this Schirru. Okay, his leader's 13, right? Schirru goes to... Damn, that doesn't work, does it? Schirru goes to 12? Okay, Schirru goes to 12, and then we leader offensively to get Milva, and Milva ping his leader to 12. From 13 to 12. And that's how we use Schirru. That's the plan. If we don't get a better one. If we don't get a better one, we'll... Oh. Okay. No, leader doesn't make it go to 11. We'll move something else, Basicide. Thanks for the warning, but we'll move something else, and then we'll use the Milva to order ability to set it to 12. Because we're only going to get Milva out with the leader anyways, or maybe from like maybe a Saboteur or something, but... Easy.
I'll feed you to the
You'll love to see it. Tier's already gone, Dentalmon. We heatwaved Tier in round 2. He played second form Tier in round 2, and then we heatwaved it. We got our card advantage. We got last say. I do think there might be a problem with us stopping Bloodthirst, though. Might be kind of difficult. He only needs Bloodthirst 2 to activate his Sove. What power is this Sove going to be? 10 plus 4? 10 plus 4 times 4. 10 plus 4 plus 4, so it's going to be 18? Oh, we're missing 1 leader charge to get him to 18. Like, the Schirru can almost get to 18. Whoa! Shit. I shouldn't even have banished that. I would have actually wanted him to res that. He does play Herald. He plays Herald and Fukushia in Patricidal Fury.
All of you! Loot! Loot!
Okay. Chat, what do we want to do? Schirru these next turn? Schirru these next turn and then Saboteur to get Milva out. Yeah, this is so expensive. Maybe he cut the Sove? Maybe he actually cut the Sove. I'm a little bit worried about having enough units on the board. Yikes. I think we're going to play Chariot back row to try to keep enough units on the board. Enough bodies to play our Simless. You didn't have Sove when you played against him? Okay. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Sove got nerfed a lot. Oh, he stops it from growing. Oh, shit. Smart. I don't think it's bad, but it's like maybe cuttable now. Another reason why we don't want to play it front is because it'll be 6 power in the front, and we don't have leader charges to both get the 6 on the Schirru and. But like eventually it's gonna grow, right? Eventually he's gonna have to use his leaders, and then it's gonna grow, or the Herald's gonna put him there. Now we can play the Simless. Yeah, now we can play the Simless. The question is, do we click any of our stuff when we play the Simless?
You are no lunet of mine.
Like, this is the last turn for Vial to get good value, or to get full value. I mean, are we gonna use the Vial? We might still use the Vial. I need the Vial and the Mahakam Pass, which is 9 boost to get this to 12, and then we could leader this leader to 12, right? Like, there was still... I might want to use the Mahakam Pass on this, though. We get extra points if we use Mahakam Pass on this, but he also might have Champion's Charge, but he also might not have a way to Bloodthirst 3, so... Lots of questions. I think we hold it for flexibility. I don't think it's going to be worth the extra couple of points. This is also annoying. This Care Troll can help him with stuff. Can help him get stuff. That just erased all the armor. We can double Schirru 8s. That's better than even getting a 12 or getting a 12 here.
We'll tend your ankle biters too.
He does hit the armor off the middle. So we might want to use a leader charge for the middle. Okay. He can't stop the Schirru on 8s, right? Oh, maybe he can. By using Care Troll, he could stop the Schirru on 8s. He's going to leader now. Huh. Okay. I think we get another 8. 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, I think we get another 8.
Lady Ailerin will be pleased.
I trust no one. Never have.
This goes to 6, and then 7, and then 8 after we play our last card, right? I think that's fine. Should we click this? Yeah, we could go quad 8s if we go super greedy. Oh my god, I almost... oh my god, I almost roped that. That would have been really bad. I don't think he's ever playing a 9. I don't expect him to be playing a 9 here, so I think we don't have reason to hold this Milva. Oh, we stopped his thing from growing. But if he wants Bloodthirst, if he wants like Champion's Charge or something, yeah, okay, maybe, I don't know, maybe, yeah, I think we should have, I think we still use it because we want the points from the Vial, and we also, like, if he really wanted to stop this from growing, he could just kill the thing, right? Kill the 1 point card. Okay, 24 is still better than 18. I gotta take this Schirru if he... I gotta take this Schirru, I think. Ah, I should have kept this. Chad, I should have kept this. Because now his Care Troll is gonna set it to 7. His Care Troll is gonna set this to 7. If I had kept this, I would have been able to shoot quadruple 6s. And if he dueled this, and he would have had to like Primal Savagery the Milva. Okay, so I mean, we go triple 6s now. We go triple 6s now. We can't quad 6s. I need to leader the Schirru. I need to leader the Schirru. We can't quad 6s.
Who am I to kill?
This should be a win. Brand finisher. Nice. Nice. Pretty comfortable win, too. GG.
I've never run from no one, and I'm no about to
Long round, Schirru versus Warriors is just like so difficult for Warriors to play around all the Schirru. They don't have a way of like manipulating the power of their own cards. Like they can't buff their own cards. Woo! Nice. 25-43. We got like 25-40, 25-50-ish with 3 different factions.